If mushrooms had the mic and could say one thing to the whole human race, what would they say?
We are your ancestors. Listen to your ancestors.
Well, they might say use your resources wisely. Armillary is really good at pacing itself, and it's in there for the long run. And I think that there's a lesson in that.
They would say that the answer is in unity and in cooperation. The mushrooms themselves play a particular role in the niche that they inhabit biologically, and that we do the same.
Remember, you need your neighbor more than you think you do.
They would say, don't underestimate us, because we're the most numerous species on Earth, and we can do a lot of good things, and we can also do a lot of bad things.
They would say, even though some of us are poisonous, we're fun guys.
If mushrooms had the mic, I think they would say, you deserve this healing too. This is for you. Because we've been shut out of so many spaces, of so many healing spaces. I think they want us to know that they're open and available and here for us, just like everybody else.
I don't have a mouth.
Don't you forget about me.
Well, I think, first of all, they'd probably be speaking a language that was too advanced for us to understand. But I think that they would say that we're primitive. I think that we have such a poor understanding of mycelium.
I think they would scream to tell us to behave as if the future of our species directly depends on the health of our ecosystem and the community relationships. I think if I've learned anything from fungi, it's that they don't work alone.
Я думаю, они сказали бы, что реальность — это иллюзия.
They would laugh and say, don't worry, be happy.
That somehow as people, we see ourselves as being us and nature. And the fact of the matter is that there isn't any us and nature. We are nature. It's just us.
Feed me.
Well, certainly, the psilocybin mushrooms kind of like really help with depression. So, and I think they also really help people make good use of their time. So I would say, psilocybin mushrooms themselves would say, don't be depressed, don't worry about things, and make good use of the time that you have.
So mushrooms would ask, what would it be to live without them? And I think as mycologists and as mushroom enthusiasts, we already know that answer. It wouldn't be a good world to live in, because they play a very vital role in contributing to the life that we're living.
I think they'd say, give us your body.
Look down. Look at us. And just pay attention. Pay more attention to us, but not only us, the other sort of underdog clades of organisms out there. We contribute more than you know.
I'm tempted to say mushrooms don't care. Something like, chill out, guys. Don't stuff yourselves up.
I know there are a lot of fungi that are mutualistic with other organisms, and I think if we can do more of that as humans, that would be pretty great.
I think they would say to not be afraid of death. Look what beauty comes afterwards, and look what we've created through the facilitation of death.
Ask not what mushrooms can do for you, but what you can do for your mushrooms.
Wherever you go, I've already been.
I think they would tell us to forgive ourselves. Certain mushrooms are more forgiving than others. And I think in this world, some of us need a lot more forgiveness than others.
Check me out.
Hey, look at me.
And it gave it a mic. I think you'd have some very astonishing kind of polyphonic music that would come through, and it would either drive us mad or lull us into some peculiar dreams. But I think it would be definitely a polyphony, and probably good for us.